Is there a taboo topic cinema is too scared to tackle? And if so, what's keeping it off limits?
That is a big question. I'm excited to dive into this because I don't know that I've thought about it too much, but I really work in the independent film space. I don't work in Hollywood. I haven't worked on studio movies, so I can kind of only speak to that experience. But, the things when you say taboo, the things that come up are typically things like sex or money or violence or politics or those kind of things. And I don't know. I think money is probably the thing that people are hesitant to talk about, the realities of it, specifically like around who gets to make films and who's funding them and who profits and how the money flows from the buyer all the way back to the filmmaker through a lot of different intermediaries and different middlemen. We in the indie world, we like to wear this kind of scrappy badge of honor, like we can do anything, but there's still a gatekeeping system. We're still reliant on Hollywood in some ways, whether it's distribution or financing, or we still think that we need A-list actors in order to be successful. And I've tried to highlight a different way of being able to get through the industry and have a career without those things. I don't think we talk enough about how important it is to develop people and how if we're just really thinking about ourselves and how much money we can make ourselves in our businesses, well, that's often at the neglect of developing talent and developing writers and actors and giving people opportunities to come up and learn the craft of filmmaking. And so it feels not necessarily crass, but it feels like hard to talk about in creative circles, talking about the money side. But I've tried to break out of that and do a lot of the talking about the realities of my experience in the industry as a producer to try and shine a light on what's possible and what we can do if we actually do talk about these things.
Interesting.